The purpose of this video is to provide a brief overview of some of the basics of your references page in APA format. By the end of the video, you should understand some of the basic rules for creating common citations for a references page. I'm going to start with this sample paper that includes some common mistakes that I'm going to correct. We'll start with the location of the references page. The references page should be the start of a new page after the last line of your narrative text. The best way to do that is not to hit enter over and over on your keyboard until references start the next page. The best way to start a new page with your references is to put your cursor before the word references and go to Insert Page Break. That way, no matter what is happening in the lines above this page, your references will always be the start of a new page. In APA, the heading for a references page is just the word references centered and in bold. Now, the citation formatting. First, highlight your citations. Next, open the small box in the paragraph menu. There should be 3 things to take care of in this box. You should select Hanging Indent under Special in this indentation box. You should select double spaced in the line spacing option box, and you should check this box, Don't add space between paragraphs of the same style, so that there is no extra space between citations. You can see the citations are formatted on the references page with a hanging indent and double space throughout. Now I'm going to talk about the citations themselves. The elements of an APA citation are as follows: author, date, title, source, with a period between each element. In an APA citation, author names are always listed as last name first, comma, first initial, period, or last name first, comma, first initial period, middle initial period. If there is no author listed, you would start your citation with the title of the article, as in this example. Next is the full date or just the year in parentheses. If you have the full date, it should be year, comma, month, date. If there is no date, write N period D period, which stands for no date. The next part of this traditional citation is the title. Titles are probably where professors find the most errors in citations. Titles in APA should be in sentence case, which means you capitalize the first word of the title, any word following punctuation, and any proper words. In this example, the first word is capitalized, the word following the colon, and the name of the dog should be capitalized. Everything else is in lowercase. In general, titles should be italicized unless it's part of a larger work. You can see the title is in italics here and here. In this example, though, this is an article from a journal, so the journal name is in italics, not the title of the article. So I've talked about author, date, and title. Now it's source. The source is typically the website publisher, the journal name, and/or the URL. Unlike the article or book title, all of the major words in a source should be capitalized. The citations should be listed in alphabetical order based on the first element in the citation, either author or title. Since I updated the first citation so that the author last name is listed first, I need to update the citation order. C for college comes before the D for Drabble, so I'm going to move this citation to the top. Any citation that is generated for you should be checked for accuracy against a reputable citation site, such as the Purdue OWL, the EC3 APA Guide, or your librarian. I'm going to share an example of a citation created by a citation generator. Here's an article published by the Best Colleges website, and here is the citation from the citation generator. The article is by Mark J. Drozdowski. The generator got his name right, last name, comma, first initial, middle initial. However, they added his title as a second author, so that should be removed. Next is the date. The article was updated on April 23, 2024, so that should be the date listed instead of this one. The title is perfect. in italics in sentence case. Next, the publisher should just be listed once, and you can see the publisher name is Best Colleges, not bestcolleges.com. The URL finishes up the citation, and that's correct. This is just one example of why you should always take a few minutes to see if the citation that was generated for you matches the information you see on your source. If you have any questions about APA citations, please see your librarian, send an email to library@ec3pa.org, or call us at 814-413-7020. Thank you.